In the vast and boundless world, a perfect world, where the rise and fall of powerhouses shapes the fate of the heavens, few can stand at the peak and be remembered as legends. Today, we're diving into the definitive ranking of the top 10 most powerful characters from Perfect World based on the original novel. The consensus among readers, these 10 figures embody the pinnacle of cultivation, each with their own story of glory, sacrifice, and ambition. At the very top stands Emperor Shi Hao, the undisputed protagonist of the story. From birth, he was destined for greatness, possessing unmatched talent and an indomitable will, rising from the barren lands of the desolate world. Shi Hao fought relentlessly through countless trials. He stood unshaken in the face of calamity, cut down ancient enemies, and ultimately ascended to the throne of the Immortal Emperor with a single sword. He pacified endless bloodshed and chaos. His strength, presence, and dominance are unquestioning. Shi Hao is not only the strongest in Perfect World, but also the spiritual symbol of hope and invincibility. In second place is the Corpse Immortal Emperor, a terrifying and mysterious figure. He is the only other character who truly reached the Immortal Emperor realm. Besides Shi Hao, once incredibly powerful, he was, unfortunately, tainted by a trace of black blood from the heavens, which greatly weakened him. Despite the corruption, he managed to stabilize his cultivation and maintain the title of Immortal Emperor. Though he never surpassed Shi Hao, his legacy as a supreme powerhouse remains intact. Second only to the Desolate Heaven Emperor himself, ranked third, is the enigmatic Old Man of Destruction, claiming to be the first emperor to create the world. His true form is revealed to be the Nine Nether Beast. His power reaches near Immortal Emperor level, and throughout the story, he presents a serious challenge to Shi Hao as one of the major figures leading the dark forces. His destructive nature and ancient origins make him a pivotal figure in the ongoing war between light and darkness. Next is the unknown Quasi-Immortal Emperor, a silent guardian, who once left mysterious footprints on the dam of the boundary. See, this powerful figure stepped forward to quell the dark chaos threatening the world. However, despite his noble intentions and quasi-immortal strength, he was tragically overwhelmed and killed by 3 other quasi-immortal emperors. His identity remains unknown, but his courage and sacrifice left a deep mark in the annals of history. Fifth is the formidable Feather Emperor, one of the leading quasi-immortal emperors, aligned with the Dark Camp, wielding the terrifying emperor-killing war spear. The Feather Emperor's strength stood just below that of Shi Hao. In their confrontation, his abilities and killing intent were on full display. He could not match the power of the Desolate Heaven Emperor, following closely behind his Emperor Hong, another dark quasi-immortal emperor. He joined forces with others from the Dark faction in an attempt to bring down Shi Hao. Despite their combined might, they ultimately fell one after another under the relentless power of the Desolate Heaven. Emperor at No. 7 is Emperor Kang, founder of the Foreign Realm and the first quasi-immortal emperor. Shi Hao encountered in the Boundary Sea. Emperor Kang ruled the Immortal Court and formed an alliance with Emperor Hong and Emperor Yu in their war against Shi Hao. However, despite their collective strength, they were all defeated. Emperor Kang, once a symbol of power beyond the sea, could not stand against the true Immortal Emperor. Next is the revered Willow God, known also as the Emperor Fire Willow God, once Shi Hao's mentor and a powerful spirit sacrifice at the Immortal King level. She made a heart-wrenching sacrifice to protect the world from the dark tide. By merging with the Emperor Fire left by the Footprint Emperor, she temporarily ascended to Immortal Emperor level power. Unfortunately, she was ultimately defeated by the Feather Emperor. Even in failure, her sacrifice resonated deeply, showing the strength of her spirit and loyalty to the world. Coming in at 9th is the mysterious Burialist, founder of the Undertaker lineage. His strength remains largely hidden, but he is acknowledged to be more powerful than the infamous Butcher, though he never fully became a quasi-mortal emperor. The aura and brilliance he emitted already touched the edges of that realm. His existence hints at deeper secrets in the perfect world. His power stands as a silent warning to those who underestimate him. Finally, we have the legendary Butcher, a cultivator who rose during the chaotic era of the Emperor's fall, known for his brutal methods and unrelenting drive. He was nicknamed the Butcher for good reason, though he failed in his pursuit to reach the quasi-immortal Emperor realm. He already exuded a faint brilliance associated with it. His legacy, though not crowned with ultimate success, remains one of bloodshed, rebellion, and fearlessness. These 10 figures, ranging from divine heroes to dark lords, represent the absolute pinnacle of power in the world of perfect world. Whether through heroic sacrifice, overwhelming might, or tragic corruption, each left an indelible mark on the cultivation world. And standing above them all with unmatched achievements and an iron will is Shi Hao, the one true Desolate Heaven Emperor, and that wraps up our journey through the top 10 most powerful beings in perfect world. Each of these characters carved their legacy through blood, battle, and boundless ambition, from the selfless sacrifice of the Willow God to the terrifying might of the Corpse Immortal Emperor, and ultimately to the unrivaled supremacy of Shi Hao, the Desolate Heaven Emperor. These legends have shaped the fate of countless realms. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Perfect World, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an epic breakdown. Let us know in the comments who your favorite character is and which rankings surprised you the most. Until next time, stay powerful and keep exploring the world beyond perfection.